I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I had a very, very funny experience in Belfast. I got to the hotel, Ibis Hotel, quite earlier than the time that you check in. Usually, you're supposed to check out by 11 a.m. and then the guest is supposed to check in by 3 p.m. So my son booked the hotel, and my flight came in from Glasgow quite early. We left home by around 4 a.m. with Marcus Ekure to be able to catch the 6 something flight. So I got to Belfast very early, and I don't know if the taxi driver cheated me. I paid him 40 pounds from the airport to the hotel. I know he cheated me because 40 pounds is about 90 something thousand naira. However, Yoruba people have a proverb that even if a stranger has big eyes, that he doesn't see well. Because the next day I was to fly out, we just took train, less than how many pounds to the what's it called, the airport in Belfast. Didn't take long. That aside, so I decided to go look for something to eat, and my phone was down. I needed to charge it. So as I put my hand inside my jacket pocket to bring out the cord to charge, 60 pounds 60 pounds or more fell from my pocket. And these Irish people, somebody tapped me on the shoulder and first brought 60 pounds, yes. Then another person ran down and brought 20 pounds. That's 80 pounds that fell from my pocket. They brought the money and gave to me in a very, very busy place in the city center. Hey, I was thinking, 80 pounds is close to 100,000 naira. Oh, no, 80 pounds is about 170,000 naira. Fell from my pocket. And the people picked it and gave it to me. The reason they did that, number one, value. The value system uh, they have been taught, cultivated. Number two, they knew I was most probably a visitor to the place, and they didn't want me to have a bad experience. It was very surprising to me. We should learn as much as possible to treat visitors to our communities in a very respectable way, in such a way that they will live with a good memory. I defend the Igbos anywhere, I associate with them and value them anywhere because of the way they treated me. And one of the things that made me to settle in Aba was the bag of clothes we had carried from Okpulumobo Road, number 24, to go and wash in 810 Park Road, where my official NYSC quarters was. Every person thought that the other person carried the bag, not knowing that nobody carried it. And the driver went, after some period of time, he brought the bag to us. I was shocked. That was one thing that made me to stay behind in Igbo land. That activity of returning my money to me that fell in Belfast I will never forget it. So that lesson should be a lesson to all of us. We are too desperate in many communities and many aspects of life. I know some people else, somewhere else, could have picked it and they won't give it to me. But those group of people there, I finally found a place to charge my phone, and then I took the bus to do the city tour. Very beautiful tour. I will tell you something later about the fight between the Anglicans and the Catholics in Belfast in the days of the troubles. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. Be a good citizen.